It's your boy Kiwi.
It's your girl Jess.
Welcome to Maze's World. Hey, we got it right.
So in my last video, it was my first video, I talked about a little bit of our backstory, and now I'm pregnant. Obviously, I'm pregnant. But the situation's changed. A lot has changed in like the past 2 weeks.
Oh, hella crap.
But so that's what we're kind of gonna go over today. There's gonna be a lot of changes for the channel, and we're gonna go over our backstory again. It's not exactly a story time, just because there's so many story times within this story. So we're just gonna go over it a little bit.
Man, the tale of Rocky and Jess. This story is crazy as fuck. I'm sorry, I keep cussing. It's just not for me. It's crazy as F, man. A lot of crazy things happen. It was like now we're mature enough to like
talk about it.
We was toxic. It was fun.
We still
are.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, we still are toxic. It was fun though, wasn't it?
It was fun. It was fun. Always.
It's always fun.
So now we're just living life, going with the flow.
Yeah.
And yeah. Alright, so let me get my notes.
Yeah. Our names.
Okay, well, my name's Jessica.
Jessica May.
Tamayo.
Kiwi is all I need to know. Daddy Kiwi.
And this, hold on, I'm gonna try. This
is
Maze. This is Maze London May Tubby.
Maze.
So.
My baby girl.
That's our family. Our races, because I know people are gonna ask. I'm Japanese, Mexican, and white.
African American, Native American.
And yeah, so our baby is gonna be very mixed.
Beautiful.
And beautiful, of course. But anyways, so I guess we could start on how we met, which
art class, man. Art class, Miss Watson. Miss Watson, I sat with Chloe and Tori, it was a good table. It was like the table that, the little table in the class. It was a little table, the funny table. So we got moved. I always get my table moved. I just do. And so we all got up and she came in. So that's your part.
I came in. It was my first day. I had my schedule in my hand. I didn't know if it was my class, so I went up to the teacher and was like, is this the right class, I was shy. I looked around the room, like, you know how you scan the room, like, I don't know if everybody's, I always scan the room.
Yeah, I do too.
And I saw him, like, dead ass, like, I saw him, and I was like, oh, he's cute.
She was starstruck.
I was like, oh, he's cute. So I was like, I had my eye on him, just from looking throughout the room.
She was flabbergasted by the presence of me,
No.
She couldn't resist. And, so being a kid like me, I played it cool. I saw her. I was like, okay, she's cute. She alright, she'll do. I was playing. I was playing. I was like, she's pretty. She's different. I like different. So I was mad because they moved me from my table, but they set me next to her.
Yes.
So I was looking happy.
So I didn't know anybody in the class. Well, I think I knew like 1 or 2 people because I had went to a Frisco school in 8th grade, and so I knew like a few people from 8th grade, and this school was Independence. It's called Independence.
Ooh.
F that school. But Frisco Independence. So I did knew some people. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So I remember I sat down and we didn't talk. We didn't look at each other. But I drew a pencil and she picked it up. Yeah. And I was like, thank you. I looked right in her eyes. I was trying to, I said thank you. And she say nothing, bro. She didn't say nothing. Nope. I was like, okay.
I was shy. I was shy.
But I saw her again at the end of the day in chemistry.
We had chemistry. We had our first period and we had our fourth period together. And I remember walking to my chemistry class and I had seen him and he was getting yelled at by a teacher.
Always.
Cause yeah. So we looked at each other and I remember he was like, "Oh, she's in my art," but I didn't say anything. I was just like, "Yeah, you know, like whatever." I didn't say anything. I just walked through.
Still blushing.
No, I wasn't.
She was blushing.
No, I wasn't.
She was.
No, I wasn't. Okay, so I guess I had like talked to the teacher for a minute and he had already been sitting down. So I sat behind him because I was like, I don't know. It kind of sounds like stalkers, but I did sit behind him and we didn't talk still that whole class.
Yeah, she was flirting with the one dude called
Jamari. No, I wasn't.
He was a nerd, with a big peanut head, glasses, and he was making her though. He was making her giggle. He was making you giggle a lot. I heard it.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, that was our first day, like just kind of seeing each other. Oh, and I forgot. Okay, so at lunch is whenever. Lunchtime that day, I had seen somebody that I knew in 8th grade, and she invited me to her lunch table, and it was with Jordan and Jacoby. And Jordan and Jacoby were his like best friends. Like they were all like so close. It was like a group.
Shout out to my nigga Jordan, Jacoby, and Jalen, and Tori.
You done? Okay. So
Leighton.
I had sat at their table and like we traded like social medias. I didn't have Snapchat, but they got my Instagram, so I followed them on Instagram. And I remember that night when I got home, I followed, like I was like lurking, you know, like on their Instagrams, and there was a picture of him, and his account was like, "It's Kiwi" or "Kiwi Daddy Kiwi," something stupid like Kiwi. I was like, Kiwi, like what?
So interested.
It didn't have his real name, so like I still didn't know his name, but I was like, there's no way his name's Kiwi. But I followed him, and there you go. You go from there.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh okay, she followed me. It was like, okay, what did I do now? So I post a To Be Honest picture right away to see if like she followed me just cause you know she's on my page somehow, or she was in signals. Yeah, I posted and she liked it first, like the flash, quick, in 1 second.
And he DM'd me, TBH, you're cute, you seem cool, we should talk more, like some dry freaking TBH.
It was cute.
It was
cute.
It was dry. You could have done better.
Yeah,
you could have done better. You could have spit some game, you know.
Yeah.
But
I could have, man.
But that was the start of everything.
I was way different though, way back then. I was simp Kiwi.
Yep, no cuff Kiwi.
No cuff Kiwi.
But that's that was the start of just like us texting. We had texted so much like that night, and it was just back and forth, back and forth. I think we even FaceTimed the first night, and he was playing the game, and I was reading a book, and it was just so innocent.
Oh yeah, I remember the book about the kid getting beat.
Yeah, it's a book. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a really intense like
it's
child.
Not it's called something like that. The boy named it, something like that.
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
I think so.
I don't know, but it's a good book.
Yeah.
It's about a child getting.
It's crazy. I read that book before I even FaceTimed it. I read it in middle school. It's crazy. So we talked about it, didn't we?
Yeah. We did. So, yeah, that was the first FaceTime. It was awkward. I was getting cute at 10 just to look good for the FaceTime. Like, girl, what are you doing? But that's what we did. And then the next day was an A day, so I didn't see him. But we were like, you know how, like, whenever you first start talking to somebody, like, I guess not everybody does this, but we were like, oh, when I see you, it's on sight. Like, we're going to fight.
Niggas know. You know when you see a cute girl or a girl you want to mess with, you do the fighting thing, you know? That's what I was doing, just trying to spit game. And I'll call her a ninja. I'll say she's like a ninja, something like that. Some funny shit.
Yeah, some race freaking jokes.
Man,
not racist, but race. You were commenting on my race.
Yeah, I guess.
You were calling me a race. You were calling me a ninja. And I was commenting too. I was like, you're gonna get your buffaloes on me, like a spear and stuff, because he's Native American. So it was just, innocent little like flirting and play fighting, whatever you want to call it.
It was innocent.
We were.
It was innocent as fuck.
The beginning.
Look at us now.
Baby.
Sinners.
But, so, okay. Yeah, so A days, we didn't see each other. It was B days that we had 2 classes together. So the next B day, I wore this tight skirt just to, because I knew I was going to see him that day.
I knew it.
I knew I was going to see him that day.
It, man.
So I, like, picked a cute outfit. I did my lashes, I did my hair, straightened my hair, all that. I tried to be cute. And, I remember I don't think we talked in art class that much, because, like, it was still, like, we were still awkward, I guess.
Yeah.
But throughout the day, we had been talking. We were like, okay, we're going to talk in 4th period.
Yeah.
So we finally talked in person in chemistry, 4th period. And after class, like, the bell had rang to dismiss school, and we were going to fight. So I set my stuff down, and he, like, pulled out his phone to, like, record it, and he still has the video.
I still got the video. I can insert it. If I find it, I will.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man. She was looking like a thick Asian Debbie snack that day. So, I couldn't resist. You know?
That was the same day we started dating. October 23rd, 2018.
Girls be knowing what they doing with their outfits. So me, I knew she knew. I knew you knew.
Okay.
It's crazy.
But yeah.
The list.
Okay.
What's next?
Oh no. We're still on our story.
Oh yeah.
Our story. So yeah, that night I got home. We were texting. I went, took a shower. I remember specifically. I was taking a shower, and he texted me something along the lines like, "Do you want to be my girl? We should date." Something, and we started dating. And we, like, barely knew each other. We barely knew each other, but we were just, like, we had been talking about, like, what we want out of a relationship and just all the things that we want. And everything was matching. Like, our energy matched right away. It was just fluent. Like, there was nothing.
It was
It was perfect. So, we started dating. I think, like, a week or 2 later, I broke up with him.
Yeah.
I broke up with him.
She broke the kid hard.
I broke up with him
hard
because we didn't know each other.
Yeah,
and it was like the conversations, it was like we were friends. So it was like I wanted to get to know him better as a friend before we just jumped into dating.
We keep being more than friends if we haven't been friends first.
Right.
Right?
I wanted to do it right. Because I did really like him. And it wasn't like we were, like, talking to other people. We were still just us. But I wanted to just be friends first. But that didn't last long because Thanksgiving break was that weekend. Like, Thanksgiving break started off that weekend.
Yeah, man, we took a break for, like, 2 weeks.
Not even. It was, like...
A week?
Yeah, it was, like, a week.
Yeah, she fell for me.
And then Thanksgiving break was when everything really, like...
kicked off.
We fell in love. Well, we fell in love. It was still young, but it was, it was intense feelings, we'll say. It was intense feelings. So that week, we spent, like, every day together. I would ask to go outside, and we would just walk around, and we would go to the park with his friends, or...
Yeah, kid stuff. Normal kid stuff. And I feel like she told him, like, we shouldn't really tell him everything,
Yeah.
Because, like, I was how story telling about this shit.
Yeah. So we'll just go over it, like, basically, that week, we just spent a lot of time together.
The first sleepover.
That wasn't the first sleepover.
I said, but that's what you say next. Lex,
yes. Yeah. Thanksgiving break, yeah. So, he was trying to get me to be friends with girls because I didn't know anybody. So he had, Yeah, only girls. He had sent me this girl, Lex, like her Snap, I think, and I had made a Snapchat, like, just to talk to her, like, just to, like, be cool with her. Because we had talked, we had a class together. We had talked, but it was, like, I was too shy. Like, she was asking me questions, trying to get in conversation, but I was shy. It was, like, my first day, so I didn't really have anything to say. But we did end up hanging out the weekend, like, right before school got back from Thanksgiving break. And we got drunk, we got lit. Our friendship was, like, the same. The energy matched right away. And, yeah, she's still in our lives. Big part of our lives today.
Her annoying ass.
Yeah, shout out to Lex, too. We gotta give her a shout out. But, what else? Okay.
Sleepover. The sleepover.
Sleepover.
Right? This is a big part.
Our first sleepover was with Lex. It was Lex, Jalen, him, me. And,
we got fucked up.
We did.
Fucked up.
We were dancing to, like, Mexican music.
Man.
We were drunk off of, like, really bad vodka.
Kid, like, don't do drugs.
No.
Don't do drugs, man. But that day, I don't know what happened. I just couldn't take it. I remember I passed out on the mattress. It was an air mattress.
No, we passed on the floor. It was Maria and Jalen on the mattress. And then me and you on the floor. And then Lex was in the room with the kids.
Yeah, man.
And it was fun.
It was wild.
I remember we woke up at like 4 in the morning. And we went to the kitchen.
Oh.
And we woke up at like 4 in the morning. We went to the kitchen and we were just up, you know, just up early for no reason.
You know, a midnight pray.
No. But, not midnight pray. So yeah, that was our first sleepover. It really, like, kicked things off again, like, Thanksgiving break, and then our first sleepover.
Like, dang, like...
That first sleepover kicked off, like, millions of more sleepovers. Like, my parents didn't know I was sleeping over with him. I hid that. I think he hid it from his mom, too.
I told her.
That we slept over together? Oh, you did? Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hid it from my parents. My parents didn't know that I was sleeping over him. I was just like, oh, I'm going to Lex's house. So... They know now that I'm pregnant, though, but they had not known the whole year. We did it for a year, and they had no idea. But
man, we went to Colorado.
Yeah,
we got a lot.
We have so many stories. We went to Colorado
and
together.
They didn't know.
What else?
Like what?
We just did a lot of stuff that it's like. How did we get away with that?
Man, May's gonna take us down. She has to, cause like damn, man, it was bad.
They say like what you did to your parents, your kid does to you, but worse. So I can't imagine what she's gonna do. I really can't. I don't even want to imagine. But God gave us a girl for some reason, so
yeah,
we're having a girl for some reason. Hopefully, it's not karma, but who knows?
But after the sleepover. Basically, after the sleepover,
it was Colorado.
Yeah.
And then the summertime, we
broke up the first time.
In the summer.
Yeah.
We broke up in the summer, and I feel like
that's the end of us.
Yeah,
really.
The summer was like the end of us.
Yeah.
Just because.
It was like back and forth. Like it was. It was
like we still love each other. We still like messed around, but it was just not. Like, our relationship was never the same.
It wasn't different. It was way different.
Even when we tried, it was just never the same.
Yeah, it was way different, man. And it's like, you know, when you can feel it coming to the end, but neither person wants to leave.
Yeah, so you just keep going, and it gets more toxic and more toxic and more toxic.
It was toxic as fuck.
It was just so toxic.
It was toxic as fuck, man.
And then the school year started up. We dated again. We started dating again. We were dating like up until like early October when I found out I was pregnant. And we had like, okay, so I guess we started dating like late August again, and it was like school time, and we broke up, right before October. And we had went to homecoming together, and my parents still didn't approve.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't approve. Ever since we had broken up in the summer, they never approved. They were like, oh, he dresses bad, like he didn't dress up, or
Hating.
just little things that it's
Hating.
like really
Hate. Negativity, bro. I just live life, bro. I literally, if people hate me, I just live life.
But yeah, so my parents did not let us hang out. I had to sneak out to see him, and I remember he went to an alternative school that got out at
SOC?
3. Yeah, SOC, and I go there now, but he went to an alternative school and that got out at 3:20, and I had early release, and it was like at 2:45. So I would wait for him, and when he would come, that was how we met up. We would just like go on the side of the school and just chill until 4:20, which was whenever school let out. 4:20. And that's how we saw each other, just sneaking around. And then that's how I ended up getting pregnant, because homecoming came around, and that was the time that I guess I was ovulating, because I missed my period the next month when it was supposed to come. It was supposed to come October 11th, and that's the day I found out I was pregnant, was October 11th.
We wish you got the test out.
I know, we have the test.
Man.
But
hopefully I insert pictures of
I
that
answered
too.
it in my last video. So it's fine.
Yeah. Y'all
Check
saw
out my
it.
last video.
Y'all saw it, yeah. If you want to see it, go watch her last video right now.
Right now. But yeah, so that's how we found out I was pregnant, and then now we're here.
Well, a lot happened.
Yeah, I mean, throughout
Man,
my
our life
pregnancy.
is crazy. Our life is so crazy.
I
bro.
feel like more has happened in my pregnancy than happened in our relationship. Just because, I don't even know. We'll mention all of this though. There's gonna be so many story times.
Yeah.
So many. But basically, like a brief go over of my pregnancy. I've been kicked out. Well, I got, like, not kicked out, but I've lived somewhere other than home probably like 3 times now. This is my 3rd time, and this time it's permanent. You can see I moved in all my diapers and stuff. I think they were in my last video, but I'm not sure. I moved in. This is just our life now. Like, we just live together.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's why I said a lot has changed since my last video.
Yeah, like, it's like, I've been wanting to say this, like, even though our toxic relationship, we still come together for Maze. Like, that has nothing to do with Maze. Like, I don't even know why people don't get that.
Yeah. Like, I know, like, girls that are my age that have kids, and they try to give you advice, like, oh, blah, 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 or just, everybody around me has tried to give me advice throughout my whole pregnancy, and it's like, if I had taken their advice, I would not be where I would not be happy, because, like, I couldn't even take my own parents' advice, because they were trying to take him away, like, not take him away, but they were trying to prevent him from seeing his daughter, and, like, I don't want that for her. Like, I want her to have her daughter, so I just kind of go with what I feel, and we've always, throughout my pregnancy, have had pretty good communication when it comes to Maze. Other things,
Maze makes us, like,
but Maze
makes us chill out. I ain't gonna lie, it does.
Bro, like, we'll be arguing, like, cussing at each other, and then we'll see Maze's clothes and start talking about her, and then we're fine, like. So that's kind of just what gets us through, is just that I'm pregnant, like, we're having a daughter, and
I don't get that. Like, why can't we live together? Like, are we affecting y'all by living together?
Yeah, so many people hate. So many people hate on us.
Man, let me live life, man.
Because if he had let me just live on the streets, then he would get hit for it.
Yeah, I'll be a bad baby daddy.
But now that he's letting me live with him,
it's
like he's still getting hate. So it's like, either way, people are gonna hate. So just do what makes you happy.
Facts.
So that's, yeah. So now we're gonna discuss our channel. So this channel is Maze's World. It's gonna be our family channel. Like, just, it features us, and then whenever she's born, it'll feature her. So we're gonna be doing.
Are there, like, other co-parent channels?
Probably, yeah. I'm sure.
We're the best.
Yeah, we are the best. But our goals for this channel is, we want to get paid. We want to get paid. Like,
man, it's quarantine. We have nothing else to do. Like, man, I can't just sit in the house.
I can't even work at McDonald's anymore. I was working at McDonald's, and I can't even work because of the quarantine. Like, I'm pregnant. Like, of course I don't want to get sick.
Yeah.
So I had to quit my job, and yeah. So we really just want to have fun with this channel, and try to get paid. You know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But
man, we
at
gonna
least
grind
have
this.
fun.
We gonna grind this out. You know, we gonna grind it out. It's fun. I mean, like, why not? Why not? Cause everyone in my business, they slide up on Snapchat asking me questions and nosy. Here you go.
Here you go.
I'm like, go watch my video on YouTube.
Yep.
I'm gonna send you a link. Cause I'm tired of it.
Which leads me to the next thing is we're gonna do a Q&A.
Oh, yeah, next video.
So after this video, we're gonna like probably wait a few days, let people watch it, because I know people are gonna have questions, and then we're gonna post on our social medias and see.
Oh, but our channels. We gonna have like our
separate
own
channels.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have our family channel, and then I'm gonna make a channel, and he's gonna make a channel for like his gaming and
my everything,
whatever.
my dude stuff, her.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my lashes and
makeup,
pregnancy stuff. I mean, I can still put pregnancy stuff on this channel, but more like personalized.
Like girly girl.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's our plans for this channel and the situation we're in now. But yeah, so thank you for watching.
You know what I'm saying? I love all of y'all. You know, even my haters, even the sis out there. I love y'all. You know. Shit.
Yeah.
We need an outro. We need to get an outro.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, but we can just make one off the back right now. You know?
Okay. So our outro. Oh no.
Outro. Alright, I'm fuck with you.
Pete. I don't know. Like.
Come back. Goodbye. Come back.
Come back soon.
Come back soon. We'll see you later. See you later.